So, status report, right? We're going to get right into the corner, or this corner, or that corner, or that corner, and we're going to get a status report, okay? We've got a lot of different things going on. Namely, that we are waiting on Lamine Mendez and Ansi Karolainen don't want to negotiate contracts right now. Congrats on winning League and Awesome outside Anai's house. Just say the word. Ansi's, we have everything ready. We have a crazy offseason stream coming. We've got a bunch of different players coming in, including Lazar Pavlovich. Oh, yeah. But we are doing something first. There is something that wrapped up a while ago. Almost. Right? It's called the Hampions League. Now, if you don't know what that is...
Does this mean we are married?
Yes. 1 year. That's marriage to me, Jake Dagger. Appreciate it. The Hampions League is a massive competition in the subscriber section of the Discord. Massive. Right? But we run it. And out of all of those players in this giant competition to decide who the best hammer is at FM, we are down to a final two. We have been down to a final two for like a month. And it is time to play the Hampions League final right now. The Hampions League final is on the way. But what we need to do for that, ladies and gentlemen, to crown the best hammer at Football Manager at the moment, we need to get ourselves into a Discord voice chat. Hello.
Hello. Hey, man.
Our two competitors today. General Mini Dragon, of course. And Trouble Man. And boys, hi. What we are going to do is, obviously the game is going to be streamed through the Discord, which means one of you guys is going to have to be sharing your screen, which you already are. I'm just explaining it for the populace. So we're going to be watching it through the Discord. And Clive's going to be here, so that's going to be fun. Just so that you know, the way the Hampions League works is you are assigned a team. Trouble Man is Barcelona. General Mini Dragon is Man City. So Mini is Man City. Trouble is Barcelona. We're going to head over to Clive, and he's going to take us through the action in the Hampions League final. I'll be perfectly honest with all of you. I've got very little idea what's going on here. It's virtual. It's virtual football. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but I'm excited to watch it nonetheless. The Hampions League final between Trouble and General Mini Dragon. And they are loading into the game as we speak. The winner of this contest will have their name in gold forever in the chat. It is a rare honor. It is a unique honor. This is the right stuff from Manchester City. Gabby Jesus. It's Sergio Aguero, and Ter Stegen sends him away, and maybe a little bit of the post as well. Messi. Short for Dembele. He's gone down. Messi's got inside. Griezmann! And it's in! Antoine Griezmann! And that magic Frenchman has given Trouble the lead in the Hampions League. And I have to say, I don't know when that ball went over the line. And now it's Sterling. Walker. He's gone back towards Sterling. Save by Ter Stegen. Oh, what a 1-2 from Walker and Sterling. In the channel, Antoine Griezmann. Ansu Fati. Danger now for Man City. Barcelona. It's in the net. It's gone in. And it's an own goal off Edison. It's a bit of a catastrophe. It's a dose of tragedy. As Barcelona's lurched forward, thrown a ball to a dangerous area. And it just knuckled inside of Edison. Ansu Fati towards the middle. It's around again, and this time shades of the second goal. Edison's able to find it and get it cleared away. We are nearly half an hour gone between Barcelona and Manchester City. And it is the 2-0. Kyle Walker, he's got De Bruyne! Oh, it's saved by Ter Stegen. On 30 minutes now, Ousmane Dembele by 1 by 2. Here's the space, Dembele, and Edison saves. And that could have been good night from Barcelona. Jordi Alba. Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! And now it's Ansu Fati again, running at the defense. And this time he's going to get the ball across! And it's Coutinho! Right after the halftime! 4-0 for Trouble Man's Barcelona, one of the best teams in the competition throughout the entire competition. Well, that is a really good burst of pace, and Philippe Coutinho arriving in the nick of time. Aymeric Laporte sends it away, but Barcelona's started this second half with an air of confidence that you would expect from a team with a 3-goal lead. Is that Messi in behind? It is Messi! Oh, what a play by Ruben Diaz! And the throw-in from Walker is turned over. Lionel Messi's got it, but there's Walker. He's won it back, and he's played in Sergio Aguero! And Ter Stegen has saved him again! It's Phil Foden, and he's got space to run. Phil Foden for Aguero, and it's Sergio, and it's Ter Stegen. One of his easiest saves, it has to be said, but Marc-Andre Ter Stegen's there again. Kyle Walker, what a play! He's back-heeled it away, and now it's De Bruyne in the counter-attack. When you believe this, it's Aguero, and it has to be a goal for Manchester City. And he nearly bundled it again. He's lunged in and got to it first on Ter Stegen. Well done by Kevin De Bruyne. And the recovery from Barcelona was not fast enough. Aguero has beat them down the field and slid it in. Dembele. It's across. Nathan Ake, who's been brought in to play that left-back position. Nods it away, but Griezmann, is he onside? Oh, it looks like he was. And Barcelona has succeeded in controlling this game again, because there was a burst of chances for Manchester City, and now it's Raheem Sterling. Look at this run from Sterling for Foden! And it's Ter Stegen again! And changes coming for Barcelona on a slight pause, and it's Trouble Man with the tweaking. This ball's been deflected by Messi. He's got Griezmann running into the channel, and he's missed his hat trick by inches, not meters. That could have been the final nail. It just missed for Griezmann, and now Aguero. A never say die attitude from the forward. Sterling. He's gone for goal, and he's scored! Raheem Sterling! With a grass cutter, and it's 4-2. Looks like he might just hang on and be the next Champions League winner. Manchester City with one last gasp here towards Foden. It's away, and it's over. And Barcelona in trouble, man, have won the Champions League. His first major Hammers title. And what an effort, particularly in this second half, by General Mini Dragon. He gave it absolutely everything. Put a load of XG on the table, but didn't find a way to create enough clear, obvious chances to put the ball in the back of the net enough to counter the set-piece magic of Barcelona. All right, boys, the signings have been made. First one, oh my God. I'm firing this scout tomorrow. I'm firing him tomorrow. Who was it? Oh, that's some of the worst business I've ever done, chat. We already knew he was unambitious. The key to this guy was that he had 4.5 gold star potential. That was the key to this guy. He obviously does not have that. Because our ass man is good, right? Ponzor, our assistant coach, is good. We don't doubt him. Luke Edwards, and a report that was turned in 2 days before we signed him in the spring, was 4.5 gold stars. But the fact that he doesn't have just like absolutely jacked potential is of gigantic concern to me. Because we paid $7 million up front for Luke Edwards as a guy that was supposed to be this incredible, you know, it was a potential signing. I'm going to have PTSD about this for years. Years. I will not sign people for years because of this. Unbelievable. How'd you only give me an F? Give me an F for that. That's an F. Mario Guimaraes is better. Ryan Romero. That was what we expected. This was not, you know, this was a free signing. It's got a definite chance to be more useful than the other guy. All right, and then the big one, right? The Redeemer, Lazar Pavlovich. He's not bad. He'll definitely play. I've been happier. I give Luke every opportunity to not suck as much as they think he might. That Luke Edwards signing is maybe the worst signing I've ever made in my life. It is quite possible that is the worst signing I've ever made in my life. Now to the, well, no, the round was the round of 32, and now this is the round of 16. Scotland had the lead, too. 88th minute equalizer from Pedri for Spain, and a penalty shootout win to send Spain to the quarterfinals over the Netherlands. Oh! Reina in the second minute. And then Timmy Way and Nick Giacchini in extra time. The U.S. beats Brazil 3-1 in extras to get to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Yes, Tim Way not only trashes me in the Portuguese league, and Portugal runs away from Denmark. The Danes look like they push forward after the 80th minute goal by Thiago Almeida. And then Ruben Neves and Arendt finish it off. The Danes' incredible run is down in the round of 16 as well. Portugal through, the U.S. through, Spain through, Germany through. What a win for the U.S. of A, baby. No! England in the 93rd minute. The English run straight into the pain again in the round of 16 to Italy. In the 93rd minute. Oh, brutal. This all distracting from the fact that not only did Kevin Barrientos score in the round of 16 at the World Cup, but Romania is headed to the quarterfinal with a 2-1 win over Colombia, with goals from Raducanu, who's a Bayern Munich forward, and Kryanikiu, who is a Valencia region right back. The Romanian national team is all of a sudden stacked. Oh, come on. Gens. Give me 13.5. All right. Magnus. Yeah, we're making a profit on Magnus. We aren't paying out the 6 million after 50 matches thing that we had for him. $1 million for Orozco. We'll take it. Nightmare for Croatia over here. 2-0 extra time loss to France. It was 0-0 to extra time. Belgium kind of walked through Peru 3-0, but great effort from the Peruvians to get to the round of 16. You know, Croatia just can't escape the demon, apparently. Extra time loss to the French. Goals from Erwan Betancourt and Amin Ekuri. So it's Germany, Portugal, Spain, US. Fun. Romania, France, Italy, Belgium. I'm about to do something so crazy and so stupid that it just might work. You're just gonna have to wait and see what I have planned for that. He's not going. He's not interested. But he's also not here. The only reason he won't sign a new contract is because other clubs are interested in him. If he rejects a contract offer from a club, or even if he accepts it and then I reject it, clubs around him will lose interest. He won't be mad, and he might want to sign a new contract. It is 4D chess, and it might just work.
Got into FM, so I don't really have much clue of what's going on.
I'm insane. I'm literally insane. I'm literally insane. This has got to work. This has to work. I need somebody to talk him out of this. This has got to work. Please, please work. Bruno, this has to work right now or we're screwed. No! Dang it! Malasso, you're up.
Keep up
Kevin.
the good work. Only one more month till Twitch, baby. Vamos Dragons.
We've never used Kevin before. Dang it! Oh, Matias. The sneaky little Jose Matias. Come on. Shoot! Carbajal. It's been around forever. It's been around longer. He's been on this club since before you were born. He's a fullback legend. Didn't work. Okay, it's getting less likely with each one here. Just Silva. You know, I know you are also considering leaving the club, but that's not important. I'm gonna need you to keep him here. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Hello, Lamine, how you doing? What's it gonna take to keep you here? Now he's gone. Now he's gone. There's no way we're gonna be able to keep him now. That's a shame. I really wanted to see if this could work. I am going to negotiate a deal at 23.5 and a percentage of next sale at 50%. World Cup happened yet? Yep, and the US lost. Romania, chill! You can't just beat France 2-0. Shout out to the Italians for scoring a stoppage time winner for the second consecutive match, this time to beat Belgium. They literally beat England and Belgium both in stoppage time.
Oh, no.
If this happened to me in real life, I don't even know what I would do, dude. We had the lead 2-1 until the 82nd minute. They equalized. Alex Mighton scores again. We got a 3-2 lead, and then Akumach scores in the 95th minute. And then they scored in the 100th minute in stoppage time to win. And despite 2 goals from João Felix, Portugal is out. It was tied 2-2 at halftime, though. Karim Adeyemi and Schmidt for Germany. Oh, so the semifinals are Spain, Romania, Germany, Italy. It could have been US, Romania for a spot in the final. And Germany, Italy on the other side, and we blew it. Eastgren wants a new contract. As long as you don't want a freaking release clause, Thomas, I'll give you whatever you want. Please. There it is. Hey, Mabasso. Be great for you to finally get good at this. Alrighty, Pereira. Yeah. Eastgren, please. Oh, this is fun. I like this game. Where everybody on my team wants a new contract. It's my favorite game. I love it so much. Mabasso, you are the worst. You are the worst at this. I have 2 dudes that are better than you at this. And watch, Pereira's probably gonna get him, to be honest. Boom, easy. Smacking him down. Get away from me. Get away. Stop it. Meanwhile, Lamine Mendez situation. Contract expires the end of this year. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me the percentage. Come on. That's interesting. Oh my God, yes! Gonna be a few bonuses in this. Dude, just a few bonuses in this contract. Just a few bonuses in this contract. Yeah, just a few. Anybody find a bonus, perhaps? Maybe like a bonus, some sort of bonus bonanza thing going on here. I'm so scared. Come on, Esco. We've got a very friendly relationship. You're a very patient man. Esco, you know that doesn't make any sense, Esco. I'll pay you more. Esco, that doesn't make any sense. We just put a ridiculous amount of money on the table. You want a 20 assist clause? How does that make any sense? Okay, that does not make any sense. Let's go! How about a 22 million, but I get profit of next sale? Does that sound good? Oh, right. This was the other decision we were making. Meanwhile, Sod stays in the chat, mutinies. I heard my name in the prayers, the Holy Trinity. They took it. They took it. 50% profit of next sale. Zealand, you're flying very close to the sun right now. Zealand. 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 Zealand, you are literally Icarus right now. Zealand! Zealand! Why are you doing this? Just kidding. Okay. He's a madman. He's going for it. You are going to loan him back to me for free, and you're going to give me 50% of a next sale. Okay. 23 and a half. 50% of next sale. Loan back length. End of season. All right, ready? Cool. Go. Lexi Guskov making the move to Ferenc. Mr. Creativity just didn't quite have enough to offer us at a super high level, but a thank you to Alexei Guskov, who is a regular player for us for a full season. Played 22 matches in his first season, and then he fell out of the team, got a loan move to Restoril Praia the next year where he struggled to get game time, and now we're selling him off for 1.4 million. Thank you for your service, Alexei. Thank you for your service. Assuming you don't want to loan him back for the year. So. Already gotten the rejection of that contract. We will give up the 500,000 for a percentage of next transfer or whatever. Okay. They do not take percentage of next sale. They take, however, percentage of profit from next sale, which I'd gleefully give up $500,000 shy of the release clause in order to pick up the percentage of profit. Because if you get one of those $120 million transfers, then you're looking at a $50 million paycheck coming to this guy. That hurts. But again, that's the closest to the sun I can fly without, you know, getting burned, essentially. So. Headed off is Victor Orozco, a player that joined on a free 6 years ago from Deportes Tolima, and remarkably worked his way into the first team where he stayed for 4 different seasons. Just an incredible story of development, a free signing. He'd never played in Colombia. And he grew into a first-team player, was around for a long time. We used Orozco a lot. And Victor Navarro, dude, it's a procession of players that were beloved. Just fascinating players with fascinating stories. Victor Navarro is headed off. We're standing up again. Everybody up. Up we go. Signed for $18,000 for the Panamanian League. He burst onto the scene a year after signing to become a rotational striker. And while it might look like he didn't do a whole lot, right, what you got to look at this season is his record in continental competitions, which you can't see right now, where he played 8 matches and scored 4 goals in the freaking Champions League. In the Europa League. And he scored 3 goals in 3 matches in cup competitions. His contribution was not in the league, it was in the Europa League.
Virtual hug.
And he was a revelation that season in the Europa League, and we are incredibly thankful for what he did that season to carry us in part to that semifinal in the Europa League. And we wish him good luck. We will be playing against him. He's headed to Portimonense. He will be playing in our division. Don't do that unless you have them under a contract for a long time. He's under my contract for the next 3 years. So I feel like this might be an opportunity to get some incredible value out of him. So what are your thoughts on China, Zhao? Zhao? Have you ever been to China? It's really pretty. They got a lot of old stuff. The wall is nice. They got a lot of walls. I rode a bike on the city wall of Xi'an. I think I lost the ability to have children. It was so bumpy. But that's not, you know, you don't have to worry about that. You got thighs of solid rock, right? I mean, you're European golden boy. But that's not the point. If you want to go biking on the walls of Xi'an, you can. If you want to own the whole dang country, you can. Because they're going to pay $75 million for the right to talk to you. I know you say you're not interested. And we know that. But all I'm saying is give it a chance. All I'm saying is give it a chance. And we need a big injection of cash. We have a lot of assets in our team, and we need to move some of them. We have a lot of assets in our team. Some of them have to move. Lamine is obviously a part of that. We know we could get 40 to 50, 60 million dollars for him if he didn't have that release clause in, but it's more of an investment that's going to pay out long term with the deal that we just negotiated. We don't have to move on this. He's just not particularly interested in Leverkusen either, so we don't have to move on this. He's more interested in Everton. Yikes. Inter, Atletico Madrid, PSG, and Everton. Okay, bud. Chill. I love that. Looking to strengthen the midfielders. Midfielder. Now, boss. How about a star player in a couple years' time? Yeah. Juicy. Yearly salary raise? No. Jamie Lonsdale? Jamie, this is a hardcore negotiation, Jamie.
Hi Zed, Joao Silva here. I'd just like to let you know I'd prefer to win the Asian Champions League rather than the European Champions League.
Understandable.
Thanks for the memories, boss, but I'm out.
Look, $80 million up front. Come on, DL Pro. Whoa! I'm gonna talk him into this. 82 million, persuade to join Dalian Professional. Hi, this is so dangerous. Okay, I know you're not sure about joining them, but you're not in my plans. That's just not true. We've received a fantastic offer from them. I'm told that you're not sure about the offers too good on the table to turn down, so I'm hoping you'll consider them seriously. I know you're not sure about joining them, but you haven't progressed to the level we're expecting. Not true. We have a bid for you, and I'm told that you're not sure for them for some reason. Chance to play abroad? No, that's dumb. Bid for you, and although I'm told you're not sure about joining them, it's a great new challenge for you, and I'm hoping that you will take them seriously. No, I'm gonna go with it's a great offer. Could threaten it with a lack of registration. That's a terrible idea. Well, he's going to reject that $82 million offer. Hopefully they just throw so much money at him that it changes his mind. I feel like that's the only alternative we've got left. Acceleration combo there. This guy never stops training well. He is a machine for good training. Lamine Fall. The writing was on the wall. 1-1 at halftime, but Spain pulls away. Another big goal from Akamach, who I've never really heard of, but is a real dude born in Spain. Elias Akamach scores the penalty. Spain 3-1. They're headed to the final. Romania done in. And that is a shame. And then the Italians with 4 goals from Giannani. Renzo Giannani. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's one way to get the job done in a World Cup semifinal. 4-1 over Germany, so our final is set. It is Spain and Italy for the World Cup. A tale of bad business on our part. The goodbye here is Kwame Appiah, who we signed for $22,000 from Asante Kotoko in Ghana. He became a very regular part of the first team for a couple of seasons and then began a long journey of first not really playing and then get a loan to Osasuna in La Liga and then another loan to Elche in the second division of Portugal. But this guy's been brilliant. We should have sold him for more a couple of years ago. We didn't. The loans ended up driving down his value, but Kwame Appiah has been at the club for a long time and ends up being, a good value pickup. He's a Ghanaian national team player, and he'll, I believe, go on to be successful at Bologna. He deserves to be at a club where he's going to stick around and play. He's been key figure in what we've been able to do over those couple of seasons. He was a very regular first team player for a couple of years.
Would you build a team around Gio Reyna or Christian Pulisic?
Reyna doesn't have an injury history. All our man management skills, we could never get this release clause off of him. Every contract he wanted to take, he wanted an even lower release clause, and we just couldn't do it. And so one of the great fullbacks of our age is headed off to Juventus with a gigantic profit of next sale clause. Because we have to accept this or we won't get good value. We'll leave it very amicably. A player that since he was 16 years old, we had our eye on. Since he was 16 years old, we had our eye on. And he's headed off to Juventus. We knew he was going to be great, and we got as much value out of him as we could. It's amazing that we got him onto our team to begin with. Nikolaus Katsikis. Oh, great. Real Madrid's in on him. Hello, Nikolaus. How are we doing, man? We doing well, Nikolaus? Let's talk. Thank you. Ansi Karolainen is staying with the club until 2035. No release clauses in the contract. And what we need to check now is this guy going to want a release clause in his contract? We can't get rid of these freaking release clauses, can we? Might as well set an expiration. No, we might as well not. No expiry date. No expiry date. Okay, it's broken. Good. A $35 million release clause on Nikolaus Katsikis. Wages after international appearances. Dude, you are going to hit that immediately. It's broken, dude. I know it's broken, isn't it? I'm not going to cheat. The whole release clause thing is definitely broken, right? You just keep pushing it up from this point. I've seen this before. Not gonna do it, chat. We have our 18. We have the biggest offer we've ever put out in the history of the club for Nikolaus Katsikis, because we know that this dude just fits right into the first team. He's a really incredible player.